The Canadian dollar had a better day, gaining back some ground. The financial markets in Canada and around the world rebounded as well. All the result of the trillion-dollar bailout package for countries in Europe, such as Greece, that are staggering under enormous debt. And while many of us who hold our RSPs or investments here at home may be cheering that relief, others are looking for some context as to what $1 trillion actually represents.
Up and away. Markets in North America and around the world have taken flight after the European Union dug really deep and paid $1 trillion to keep Greece from drowning in debt and plunging Europe and the rest of the world into chaos. It's a mix of credit, loans, and easier access to foreign currencies. But if the concept of just how much $1 trillion really is all Greek to you, consider this. $1 trillion would buy you well over 333 billion lattes. For $1 trillion, you could buy more than 58 million 2.5 carat diamond rings, probably more if you bought in bulk. That's fantastic. For $1 trillion, you can enjoy BMW's newest, nicest model, the X6, a new one every day of the year for the next 32,000 years. That's even more fantastic. $1 trillion would buy everyone living on Vancouver Island 71 first-class round-trip tickets to Greece. Oppa! Suppose you wanted to spend the money on a higher purpose. While $1 trillion would buy you nearly 3,000 new patient towers at the Royal Jubilee Hospital, no word on how many construction workers you'd get. At Eugene's restaurant in Saanich, owner Terry Vassiliadis puts it another way.
In the 31 years that we've been in business, I don't think we've made $1 trillion worth of Souvlakis.
Beyond the math, this is serious business. Vassiliadis is watching with a mixture of concern and mortification.
Being Greek and being born there, it's very frustrating for me to experience that.
So why should the world rescue Greece?
You have to help the weak link, as part of the chain, because it is a chain.
Indeed, the money's not just for Greece. Some of it goes into a contingency fund, so Spain and Portugal don't experience the meltdown that's happened in the cradle of Western civilization.
Like households and like businesses, you cannot keep adding on debt and live beyond your means without a day of reckoning.
Terry Vassiliadis fears the Greek day of reckoning has come.
Over there, people are more outgoing. They tend to spend money on a whim. They live for today and worry about tomorrow kind of thing. So for them, it would be more difficult, say, to adjust to it than for us here.
And while parts of Europe will be flush with cash, that $1 trillion won't be buying much bling. In Victoria, Shachi Curl, A News.